'Cause I'm the champion.
All right, let's do it. Hello, welcome. Welcome to a new world. The end is near. No, not really. People have been saying that as long as they've existed and had language to communicate the concept. The Americans voted for Trump. Same thing coming to a European country near you. Neoliberals, people are getting fucking tired of them. And they're making horrible decisions to get rid of them. Coming to a Western liberal democracy near you. I ran away to a country that, you know, it's gonna happen here too. Gonna get some AFD up in Germany. Anyway. Anyway, this is an art stream. This is what we've been working on. Pure chaos. The only optimistic angle is that maybe it'll burn faster this way. Exactly, we got some accelerationism in here. You have to hit rock bottom before you can fix yourself. Though, once you're at rock bottom, it's not a guarantee you fix yourself. You might just fully self-combust. IGG. Does that mean you gotta go? I'm a boomer. I don't get every single abbreviation. Yeah, I gotta go. I guess. It's I guess, but with extra G. Digging the piece. Thank you, thank you. This one's been taking forever. You know, last election times, the Netherlands voted in their Trump. The UK did their Trump thing as well. And left the EU. AFD had massive gains in Germany. You know, a nice little fringe party that quickly rose to popularity. What does that sound like? What does that remind you of? What party might that remind you of? Hint, it was from the 20s and 30s, 1900s. Neoliberal capitalism is failing us, or capitalism in general is failing us. Fascism is a symptom of capitalism in a crisis state. And the only remedy is the guillotine. Night of the Long Knives, coming to a theater near you. Did I hear guillotine? Where? Well, hopefully the French are starting up manufacturing again. Here's half glove. And I guess technically people wear these for like drawing on tablets to prevent the screen from detecting your the side of your hand and your palm. But it also works nicely for paper and such. Got this, but I don't know why, because tablet doesn't detect anything other than the pen. Yeah, I mean, over the years, palm rejection capabilities in software has gotten a lot better. What it's also nice for with tablets is usually it's a lot more smooth to drag your hand across the piece of glass with this fabric on rather than your sticky ass, oily human skin rubbing across the glass. Yeah, exactly. Bit smoother too. His filthy human skin. Sticking to the glass. But I think the origins originally were from way back when tablets were more for specifically for drawing, and we didn't have touch screens at the time. It was just a gray rectangle that you used the pencil thing on. Hooked up to your computer with like Photoshop or something. Okay, what am I gonna put dots on here? I guess I kind of started right here and then didn't progress. So what's up with everyone here today? Something, nothing. This pen keeps getting little junk sticking off of it. Where's the felt? Starting to rip apart. Just another day of work, but it's quite surreal. Trying to not feel some weird level of PTSD. It's okay. We're now gonna have a convicted felon president who gets to pardon himself. You did a tiny bit of stippling, Diedrich. Uh-oh. The curse is spreading. Soon all things in your mind will become dotted. You will see only dots. This stream and the music is the perfect medicine to remedy that. Been a while. Nice. It was always surreal. It was always dramatic. You just didn't want to see it. You don't think so? You're not gonna become a stippler, Nidrick? Or is that why you only did a tiny bit? You started and then said, "Oh God, how does anyone do this? I'm not doing this anymore." Yeah, you're right. Not gonna become a stippler wasn't too bad though. I see. That's what you say now, Diedrich. That's what you say now. But I've been slowly programming everyone watching this stream. The only way to beat the stippling curse is to pass it on to someone else. Well, it has to fully take hold. It has to fully take hold first. You know, the longer it takes to fully saturate yourself, the stronger the curse will be. Spellcasting stippler. That would be my D&D character. There you go, Diedrich. There's your D&D character. An artist. A mage artist. Artists loving doing art. Stipplers the curse. Exactly. Exactly. I had intended on streaming yesterday, but ended up not doing it. I just got really tired at one point. And it was a little fun watching leftist political commentators shit on liberals during the election. You did your D&D character and send you the drawing if you want? Yeah, sure, send away. What are we talking? What kind of character we got? What's the backstory? What's the lore? What's the motivation? Did you roll a pure murder hobo? The best of all D&D archetypes? The murder hobo. Not that dark. What are you doing here then? That's an interesting brow. This album is, I didn't totally know what it was going to be, but you know how there's dungeon synth? This is apparently dino synth. It's a cool bard. Nice. You're the streamer I watch the most. Don't know what to think about that. Come to the dark side. Young Padawan. This is the sweet bard. Nice. Is the walking stick also the musical instrument? Is that like some sort of flute walking stick? Nice. He's got a little mouse rat chilling on his bag. Nice, nice. Cool. I like it. Oops. Wrong button. You're not so dark, you're pretty chill and kind. Yes, that is all a part of the plan. Just as Darth Sidious, the Sith Lord, was a nice old man politician in the Senate. And then when the moment is perfect, we take it. We take the power. Bro's plan is making dots for 4 hours and he tries to be scary. Exactly. Look at this. The horror. The horror. The darkness. It shall consume you. Where is this? I think I forgot to paint in this little tiny space. I don't like that. Which color was which? It was probably this one. I should verify before attempting, but you know, no risk, no fun, people. Where was that little place though? I'm never gonna find it again. There it is. Yes, perfect. Perfect. So, the dots. Back to the dots. As always, the dots never end here on the Hickeezy's broadcast. They may be temporarily delayed on occasion, but they always resurface. I wanted to finish this week, but if I only stream tonight and tomorrow, I kind of doubt I'll make it. That's what I get for skipping yesterday. I think I would have had a chance if I had done that. No, really, I feel like I'm the only happy person in that chat. I don't know what I'm doing here, but it's a fun place. Well, you know. Misery loves company, Didrik. unhappy people can be fun too. This is more morning person, extroverted, toxic positivity propaganda that gets perpetuated throughout everyone's existence. That unhappy people can't be fun. But that is not true at all. They can be fun, they're just not happy. There's a difference. Exactly. It's quite a common trope that the best comedians are always like miserable humans. Was it that classic like story parable slash joke of Pagliacci the clown, where the doctor keeps recommending patients to go see Pagliacci the clown because comedies, some of the best laughter is the best medicine. And then Pagliacci the clown himself comes talking that he's miserable and he gets recommended to go see Pagliacci the clown. But doctor, I am Pagliacci the clown. They need an escape to feel some fake happiness. Happy people don't need that. Yeah, perhaps that's true. I don't know if Pagliacci is the right name of the clown. I know Pagliacci is an opera that contains a clown. Is that the end of that dino synth music? I think it might be. Well. Click, click, click. Not true, I still like fun. It's not a canvas. It's a piece of watercolor paper. "300 grams per square meter. Cold pressed." Yeah, it's cold pressed, which gives it a little texture. And the background, I kind of used ink like watercolors. So it's all splotchy. Well, well, the darkest has appeared. A stray darkest.
I'm already dead.
A wild darkest has appeared. Attack! Attack! Hello, hello. What's up with you? Shit's about to get live. I know, when once darkest appears, that's when the true sound biting happens.
Yeah.
Besides being overstimulated by people, I'm alright. Yeah. I need you to go outside and go into a large, loud crowd of people. Perhaps the rowdy bar just next door. It'll be a great time. It'll be an absolutely great time. Very calming. Very meditative. I went to the city to shop for a winter coat. No success. Terrible. Finding a good jacket, good coat can be tough. So you come to overstimulate us with soundboards so we feel your pain. You see, Darkest, he takes all of his pain his inner turmoil, his black heart, and he turns it into soundbite mania. That's how he meditates. That's how he gets it out of the system.
It's just like an overwhelming sense of like pain.
Exactly. Darkus doesn't like jokes at all. No jokes for Darkus. He's a very serious person. Super serial. Joker, I hardly know her. Ho ho. Back in the US, I had a couple friends
Fuck you!
who that was like their favorite joke thing to do. The I hardly know her thing. But they would do it to words that, you know, didn't end in ER. It took the joke to a whole new level. It transcended the ER. Life is a joke. I can get behind that. I can get behind that. It's the ultimate example of dark humor. The darkest of humor. Cosmically dark.
Wow.
I don't know. It's pretty funny, I will say. It's pretty funny. Absurd. Definitely. Definitely. Absurd. Obscene. Outrageous. I'm concerned that what you laughed at the most must be really hilarious. Uh-oh, Darkest is embiggening the creepy face. It has been embiggened.
I want to stimulate your balls a bit.
Wow, so forward. You know, if you put the exclamation point in front of Lomao.
Bro.
We have varying degrees of laughter here. It used to not, though. It all used to just be LOL, and sometimes you would get a little tiny giggle, and sometimes you would get that one that just happened. So it was always a fun roll of the dice using exclamation LOL. Forget about those things, and then I come here and get reminded again what I said. See, the Higgiesi's broadcast is mostly, you know, we pretend to be an art stream here, but really we're more of a abstract react stream of Darkest's previous streams. We just summarized Darkest streams over here. I need one of those previously on Darkest. Previously on Darkest. Actually, yeah, I have been thinking about getting some of the Lebowski nihilist quotes. We are nihilists, Lebowski. We care about nothing.
Words are not working today, guys.
No.
The words are not wording. That's like that's one of the original Darkests. That's an old episode. That's a deep cut now. Though it does get repeated every now and then. No, 100% if I were there, you would have clipped this, but I said ones with marbles. If you're not in there, then, well, you're not in there. Yeah, that's definitely one. I would definitely clip that. Well, you know, if you're not there, you're not there.
Don't put your balls in my face, Higisius.
Straight up logic.
Higisius?
Oh, followed with the darkest Higisius. Higisius.
Michael Jackson!
Higisius. He Jesus. Hi Jesus. This way. Go this way. It's Michael Jackson. I mean, sure, it does some chill, but it's Michael Jackson.
I want to stimulate your balls a bit.
So that's gonna be the soundbite. It fixates on today. The random generator tends to hover around 1 more often. Straight.
Stippling. Stippling. Stip, 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 stip.
Stip, 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 stip.
We are all ball lovers.
Another classic. Iconic. Who doesn't love a good ball? That's Darkest talking on his own stream. Every now and then I compile a few Darkest sound, the best of Darkest. And so you can generate your own random Darkest
Imagine
quote.
not crying when people like you.
Yeah, often he plays this marble race game where people in the chat can join and get your own little marble with your screen name. So there's a lot of ball talk. We need a ball command with all the marbles quotes. That's actually that would be a good one, like a subset, a Darkest subset. Even flat
Yes.
earthers love balls. Balls are a myth. They don't exist. It's just all nested fractals, both directions, smaller and larger. If you ever become rich, you'll make a challenge for all the flat earthers. Whoever finds the edge of the world wins 100 million. Good luck. You know, it would get them out of people's hair for a while. They'd be all busy off trying to find it, going bankrupt, funding expeditions to the intersection of Antarctica. Needs to become a TV show, best comedy show award coming. Then you also need a challenge for the Hollow Earth people. That's another wonderful, wonderful group of people. The Hollow Earthers. Where the inside of the Earth is just completely hollow. All the layers that the scientists tell us about are completely fake. In fact, yeah, exactly, a world inside a world. In fact, that's where that's where all the extinct stuff is. There's probably still dinosaurs. Or actually, I think there's some that think there's that's where the reptilian race lives, in the Hollow Earth. The reptilians are in the Hollow Earth, people. It's real. I've seen it.
Yeah.
Reptilians in the Hollow Earth core are slowly taking over the world, the surface world's politicians, corrupting human society, serve their needs. Rufio. I've got Pan's sword. I'm the Pan now. You can't fly. You can't fight. You can't even crow. Oh my god, I really want them to make a Hook 2 with all the same actors. And they're just all old dudes. They're the lost dudes now. How do they grow up? Well, you know, it's the same way Robin Williams from the first Hook did. He turned into an adult. Yeah. They killed Hook though. Yeah, what did drive them out?
See here, for this movie we dug up Robin Williams' body and made it into a robot.
We can get you know, we don't need Robin Williams. We can have Nicolas Cage play Robin Williams playing Peter Pan. Actually, yeah, this is what happened. This is the Lost Boys were driven out of Neverland by a pirate naval fleet that just dominated the landscape. Some imperialists disrupting the indigenous peoples of. Well, actually, that's tough because the Lost Boys were also kind of disrupting the indigenous peoples of Neverland, who were completely left out of the first Hook. Actually, the Lost Boys were driven out of Neverland because the indigenous peoples of Neverland actually took back the land.
Wow.
So the Lost Twos abduct a bunch of children, bring back to Neverland. Yeah, they had to fly back to the real world, and they were creeping on people by flying onto their balconies, and somehow they found love that way, just like Wendy and Peter Pan. They just bring their own kids back. A rebel force of child soldiers. I like it. Yeah, they realized that the adult Lost Dudes realized that as adults they won't be able to properly fight the pirate naval force. They need the power of children warriors. Sold. I think we can get Steven Spielberg to come and direct this. That's the sad part. Steven Spielberg hates Hook. Like that was his. I think in his opinion, it was his worst movie ever. Oh, we got to take it to a dark, gritty, contemporary take on Hook. Yeah, I think Steven Spielberg hates Hook. Like, it was his biggest mistake of a film, apparently. According to him. Man, that's rough. Is your favorite movie as a kid? Nice. Yeah, I really enjoyed Hook. If you can't tell, I happen to have just a few Hook quotes as sound bites for no reason at all. Poltergeist. Can you imagine? Steven Spielberg presents Poltergeist. I mean, he has to have some bad ones, right? Spielberg. I only refer to him as Stefan Spielberg from now on. the like Song Mountain.
The enormity
game.
of their flat brain.
The enormity. God, has he really directed 60 films? Is this real? Oh yeah, War of the Worlds was pretty bad. He did The Lost World. I mean, I knew there were plenty of Jurassic Park sequels. I didn't think he actually did the second one, but I guess he did. Yeah, that one was not good. I would absolutely put Jurassic Park 2, The Lost World below Hook. All the commands, but there's no Hook command. Yeah, I should put a Hook command in there.
The boo box.
Let's see. Yeah, Lost World, Jurassic Park. That was bad. I mean, I was not an AI fan either. War of the Worlds was pretty bad. I haven't seen a lot of the old things. The Sugarland Express? AI's alright. Yeah, it's not like terrible. It's better than Jurassic Park 2, that's for sure. Yeah, Hook is definitely better. But I do really want an absurd Hook sequel. Or even a reboot. I'll take a reboot. We're rebooting Hook. Guillermo del Toro presents Hook. Peter Pan's Labyrinth, right? Pan's Labyrinth. Yeah. Peter Pan's Labyrinth.
Words are not wording today, guys.
Why not?
I'm already dead inside anyways.
So goth, Darkest. You're so goth.
Yes.
Darkest over there, wearing black, smoking cigarettes.
Eat, sleep, stipple, repeat.
Smoke cigarettes and drink coffee. While stippling, calling people posers. Haven't had one sip of coffee since. The way that reads is like something very memorable happened that day. I haven't had a sip of coffee since the 14th of April, 2014. It was a warm spring day, the sun was out and shining. And I was sitting on the balcony with my morning cup of coffee. And that coffee would be what led to my demise. You got a surgery, so you'll always remember. 11th of April. I was almost right. I remember it very clearly. It's as though I can still smell the stroopwafel on the wind. I looked out. The Dutch tulips were blowing in the wind. The windmills spinning. The hammering of people installing floors in their apartments, banging away. Since you got gastric bypass, you couldn't drink coffee anymore. That sucks. Well, that sucks assuming you enjoyed drinking coffee. Which, since you're so goth, I'm gonna guess yes, you did. You're laying in the hospital for 4 days looking at tulips. You see, Darkest, I'm, while I'm not getting it exactly correct, the visions are still there. close. So close, ever so close. I wish I could smell stroopwafels. All I got was a nurse who was very grumpy. Nurses do have a tendency to be grumpy. That's for sure. Can't I just have one little smell of stroopwafels? No! You just had gastric bypass surgery. No stroopwafels. No stroopwafels for you. Oh, it's not gonna do it, is it? It's not gonna do it, is
Hello,
it?
Darkest. My name is Olga Man.
It's the prank. They played a prank on you. It's like, look, let's send this person in. We'll pretend she's gonna be the nurse the whole time. And then we do the swap. We got him. We got him, guys. At first I thought it was the drugs they gave me. It must be the drugs. Oops. Don't know where this is going.
Where is the hole? I need to find the hole, guys.
You should, actually, Darkus, you should also start playing golf with friends. Then that'll trigger lots of hole talk. Meeksy Derp dead. The biscuit. The biscuit. I biscuit. Ibis Crete. The music around these parts is nice. Thank you, thank you. It's not always ambient-y like this. But sometimes.
How do I say it?
Doom.
This is stippling.
But I do try to bring good stuff from whatever genre it is we happen to be playing that day. Doesn't always succeed. Dude fruit. Boom fruit. Gloom fruit. There's so many possibilities. So many possibilities to play on the name Doom fruit. Goop fruit. Bloop fruit. Mood fruit. Crude fruit. Poop fruit. I can only imagine he's heard all of these in his many hours of streaming. Doom fruit, more like poop fruit. Toot fruit? Is toot fruit a thing? I know there's the song Tutti Frutti. Ah, is toot fruit a command on his channel? I never learned the soundbite commands on Doom Fruit's channel. I'm not a true Doom Fruit viewer unless I know the commands. So that'll be the new version of like, oh, you like a band, name 5 albums. Oh, you watch Doom Fruit, name 7 commands. For a second, I thought you said dick fruit. I was like, what the F is even that? Ah, yes, of course, Fart 19. How could I forget Fart 19? Is there actually a different fart sound for like all the numbers up to 19? Or did he just randomly put some numbers?
Wow.
He's got a wide range of fart content then. Fart. So this is how he pulls in that dedicated viewership. I see. You need fart stuff.
This is Democracy Manifest.
Oof. Too soon, Darkest. We can't talk about democracy right now. Yes, takes notes. Yes. More farts equals more viewers. There's a proven direct correlation between number of fart sound bites and number of regular returning viewers and viewer engagement. Because what are they there for? Art? Really? More like farts. But if it's only a demo, I'm afraid for what's coming. Indeed. Democracy Manifest has spoken. And it's coming for you, Darkest.
Creating chaos.
Exactly. It's coming for you,
We are
Darkest.
all ball lovers.
You've got that heavyweight championship for your belt. Well, now democracy's coming to take it away.
You madman?
I think all conversation should just be like you're cutting a wrestling promo. Have I toned the paper with some very diluted stuff? Yes, exactly. Just black ink that is, or it's like one, maybe 2 drops of black ink and then a bunch of water. Reminds you of the surface of the moon. Nice. Someone Sunstruck in chat was saying that earlier, I think. We got the moon. Very nice. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I figured I'm always terrible at backgrounds. I either just leave it white or do solid black. I guess I should, at some point, try and do some sort of a background. And it's a shame when you do something like this and you just do black background, because then, you know, you lose all the...
It's stippling.
You lose all the edges of the stuff. Or at least you lose the edges on the parts that are touching the background, anyway. Things in the middle you'll still keep, but... I guess I have to practice backgrounds now. I've still been avoiding stippling so my soul doesn't get consumed. I was telling Diedrich in chat earlier that it is a curse that each of us stipplers attempt to pass on to others. Because that's how you get rid of the curse, by passing it on to someone else. Parts that are touching the background. I can tell you, don't start with stippling, cause it kills us. That it does. And if you think it takes a long time to finish some artwork, start stippling on it. You'll get a whole new perspective of a long period of time. Yeah, there's plenty of other stuff that takes long amounts of time. But stippling...
The curse of stippling can never be broken. Once you get cursed, you're doomed forever. That's how it goes over here. I'm just like Darkest. He'll drive to your place and force you into it. Man.
That's why you were saying those threats on your stream the other day. I'm gonna have to manually find that one.
I will drive to your place and force you into the arts.
Darkest will force you into the arts. And by arts, he means stippling specifically. Yeah, the witch voice does definitely says man really nicely. Oh good, I lost a follower while streaming. Very nice. We're doing something right here, folks.
Because it's mind-boggling to you, yeah!
150 zone has been a slog.
Move silently along the dusty boulevard.
You're back. Back in action.
Where flowers turning gray, they're fragile.
What is happening with this song?
So they can in turn reach up and
Oh, Dead Can Dance. I see.
they're driven by a strange desire.
I will accept it then. I will accept it.
By the human eye, someone's calling. I remember when you held my hand in the park we would play.
Now you're being right back, Darkest. This is an outrage. Tag out.
Outside the circus gathering, move silently along the rain-swept boulevard. The procession moves on, the shouting is over, the fabulous freaks are leaving town. They're driven by a strange desire. Unseen by
Back, front, side to side. I
someone.
forget how the rest of that goes.
The carnival is over. We sat and watched as the moon rose. For the very first time.
A happy song. So it seems. This playlist I found is called Soundtrack for Finding Your Long Lost Soul. I think I was preferring the Dino synth. Ever listen to the Russian Doomer music soundtracks on YouTube? Yeah, those have popped up in my... whatever you call it, the front page or recommendations. Some of them are pretty good. I think some streams I think some streams I had one queued up ready to go, but never got to it. No clue what they're saying, but I like the sound. Mon. I like that they really, get some good variation in inflections in the voice.
Wow.
Getting out of here, Biscuit. Alrighty. Thanks for stopping by and chatting with us. Have a good night. Man. Have a good night, man.
Are you ready?
Pirate Hardy Har.
Let's go.
The TTS is you can, if you click the little thing at the bottom of chat that has the channel points, somewhere on that list of little boxes is TTS, text to speech. If you spend some points on that, then whatever you type will theoretically be read aloud by a text to speech thingy. Sometimes it gets a little temperamental and doesn't do it. But it seems to be functioning today. So far. So far, we should say. It broke your chat. Uh-oh, Sunstroke's a boomer, doesn't know how to do it. Let me see. Can I do it? Or am I also a boomer? Oh, it's on cooldown. Outrageous. It stops you from chatting until you refresh. Interesting. The wonders of chat software.
Thank you, everyone.
Oh, dang. Thank you for the prime. Thank you for the prime. Thank you for the gifted. This choral music here almost reminds me of Akira. Or no, Ghost in the Shell. Yes. I think the one I'm reminded of is Ghost in the Shell. Ghost in the Shell. Yeah. If we played both at the same time.
I'm greasy and I can moonwalk, but I don't, cause that's so played out. Instead, I just grab this one.
It's like I was listening to the Insane Clown Posse. Exactly the same. So worth it. I need more points. Even more points.
I know we are in the stippling crew, but you don't have to put your balls in my face.
Stippling.
I'm pretty sure
Stippling.
that
Stip.
I'm pretty sure that darkest stippling quote was also directly connected to the "Get your balls out of my face, Higgies." Is I know that we're in the stippling crew, but you don't have to put your balls in my face.
Yeah.
That is gorgeous.
Uh-oh, Sunstruck's experimenting with the sounds.
Higgies is
Are you ready? They took our gym!
They took their gerbs.
Sorry, 1 second. I gotta take a walk.
No.
No. No.
This is badass. Nine.
Darkest
That was
wanted.
freaking crazy, dudes.
Darkest wanted to be the sound bite master, the curator of sound generation.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a turf war on our hands. Not really. Is it gonna play?
It has been 80 for years. Darkest is still waiting for some sound bites to use with his TTS voices, but all he gets is,
Me, the witch. Darkest is now a very sad man.
Cause I'm a champion.
Gotta be on top of that TTS cooldown timer. been going for 2 hours and I feel like I haven't actually made progress on this. But I know that's not true. Must be getting to the true late stages of the piece. Your barriers to your progress. Actually, yeah, there is a relevant darkest quote for that. This is gonna be like a relevant XKCD comics. Yeah, there's a relevant darkest for that. That's how you feel with the big piece of yours, 4 months. Yeah, it's... Especially once you get the general base down and you're largely just smoothing things out or making things a little darker in places. That's when it really feels like no progress is happening.
It kills us.
Normally I don't do this much of stippling during a stream.
Actually, I guess there's several relevant darkest quotes for this.
Yeah.
Don't become a streamer if you want to do art.
Don't become a streamer if you want to do art. Then you're sitting there yapping away. Or you get a little VTuber, PingTuber guy, and
I'm already dead inside anyways.
and then hook it up to like a chat bot that feeds into a text-to-speech, and then just have that do all the chatting and yapping for you while you actually do the art during the stream. I guess it's nice with this lavalier mic where doesn't matter where I am and you can still hear me. Instead of having to make sure I'm talking directly into the microphone. Well, I never do art because according to me, it's all AI. It's true. It's a fake stream. Fake stream. It's a scam. It's a fraud. It's rigged. Darkest isn't real. He's a figment of a language learning model's imagination. Speaking of losing followers, you lost one, you lost 6 of them today, not even live. Yeah, it's funny how people do that. What are you gonna do? Yeah, I don't know. So, can certainly be nice to clean up that Who's Live sidebar. You know, if you never really watch, but some person's stream is sitting there taking up space, I can understand. Unfollow. Though there was a funny one once where I was showing a finished art thing on Doomfruit's stream, and you know, very supportive, and he's go check out the homie and give him a follow. He's like 2 followers from his follow goal. And people went and did that immediately, and then you know, triggered the goal while I wasn't on stream, of course. And then once that whole thing was done, someone just went and immediately unfollowed and dropped it back below the goal. It was pretty funny. Yeah, every time I see Darkest live on that sidebar, I'm like, I should unfollow that guy.
Yeah! Yeah!
Can you unfollow someone that you're subbed to? I'm gonna guess
Let's
yes.
go.
Actually, yeah, you have to be able to. That'd be funny though. Yeah, I have a subscription to that person, but I don't follow. Let's go.
Following someone is overrated. Anyways, man.
You're such a follower. Followers are posers, man. Such posers. Guess it could also be weird bot accounts getting banned finally. In addition to legitimate unfollows, of course. Who would follow this thing? It was me. I unfollowed Darkest.
Fuck you! Hey, Jesus.
Hey, Jesus. Oh, do I not have that one? Whoops. Whoops. Thought I did. I used to.
Dude.
Though yours is a slight lie. Your follow age would be a slight lie because, do you remember that old software I was using for sound bites that would check if you had been following for a certain amount of time and it would regularly think you weren't following? So you did an experiment and you unfollowed and refollowed and it reset the follow age. Following since September 4th, 2024. For now, I'll just manually, I'll manually engage the follow age. I guess that doesn't really tell you the amount of time that has elapsed, though. Darkest has been following Higisius for 2 months and 4 days. Technically. But not actually. Yeah, that's true. There is a lot of weird data you can get. Including like the entire chat history ever in your channel. 999 plus messages from Darkest. You're spamming the chat, Darkest. Popping off.
Bro.
I'm gonna guess more than half of them are soundbite commands. Bro! Uh-oh. Here it comes.
Yes.
Here it comes.
Darkest has followed since the 4th of September 2024. We think it's time to give the stippling channel to him, or we will do a self-destruct in 3, 2, 1.
How dare you threaten this stream, Darkest? How dare you? Portal. Portal is good. What games am I playing right now? What have I been? Well, I know one definitely, but I had started BioShock recently, but I don't know. I always bounce off of BioShock. I play it for a while and then for some reason I can never get through it. You started that as well and put it down. Yeah, I don't know, something like I can't just keep going. I can't continue with that one. Yeah, it's weird. Cause it's like, I don't know, it's a little, it feels a little hack and slashy, like you just run in there and fire bullets all over the place. But it also feels like that's not what you're supposed to do, but... Yes, I only play Minecraft and marble races. What else? I have been playing Black Myth Wukong.
Don't become a streamer if you want to do art.
Exactly. I have been playing Black Myth Wukong. And I still haven't finished that either. But I think I'm pretty far along. And last week I streamed myself playing Amnesia: The Dark Descent, which I should continue that. I think I got maybe 2/3 of the way through. But really, I've been playing way too much Deadlock. For some reason, I have really enjoyed that game. And I don't know why. I've never been particularly into online team shooter games, and definitely not into MOBAs. But for some reason, I enjoy this Deadlock. And a lot of people seem to have this same feeling as well. It's like, I've never liked any of these kinds of games at all, but for some reason I like this one. It's a game from Valve. So, you know, generally they put out quality stuff. But it's technically in like early beta access, but it seems quite fleshed out, and had they called it complete, I don't think people would have really complained that much. I think it also takes quite a while to start not being completely horrible at it. To start barely being okay. Is it better than Grail though? No, Grail, that was the best one. It's the best MMO of all time. Isn't that still going? Grail Online Classic? I think that's it, right? Oh, it even went mobile. Yeah, there we go. Grail Online Classic. Oh god, it wants me to log into Facebook when I click on that. Gross. Gross. Ew. Maybe the old logins still work. Now that would be hilarious. I'm just gonna start streaming Grail Classic on Twitch. Oh, you stream on Twitch? What do you do? What do you do? What do you do on there? Well, I'm like the top Grail streamer. Oh, really? Whoa, crazy. Yeah, basically, I'm the only one playing. It was a crazy game. Especially back then, like the online multiplayer games, like MMO style games that actually functioned on computers of the time with like 56K dial-up modem connections. It's crazy. There was no social medias or streaming. I guess the closest thing was AOL. But you still had to like know who you were attempting to talk to. Well, that's not true. They had those fucking psychotic chat rooms. Why do you say false, Darkest? Why do you say false? Ultima Online was also wonderful. You can still play that too. There are people keeping the old one alive. Yeah, Grill was definitely bootleggy. That's true. It was absolutely just, how can we copy Link to the Past but put multiple links in it? Yeah, the default character design was basically Link, wasn't it? And the bushes that you would hit with the sword to get probably rupees. The bombs were definitely the same. I wonder how they pulled that off, since Nintendo's typically insanely litigious company when it comes to intellectual property.
Jeezies! Here's SpongeBob speaking. Did you do the one thing you had to yet?
Don't tell him what to do, SpongeBob. You rude little shit. Keep on making Krabby Patties instead.
Krabby Patties, you say?
What are you on about, Darkest? What are you on about?
What the fuck?
Yeah, the AI SpongeBob's pretty good. one of the... Gotta get out of here. Alright, alright. See ya. Thanks for stopping by.
Excuse me?
Come on.
My hands are always ready for some sort of nipples.
Outrageous, Darkest.
Yes.
You kind of like this? Yeah. You gonna say hi to chat over there, Mercury? Cat. They gave me a window looking down the Berlin Wall. I am not a fan of these windows, though. We're on the top floor, so you know some of the walls, ceilings are like this, and so the windows are on this angle, and they pivot in the center. So part of it comes in and then part of it goes out. And causes issues. It's like, I wish the windows would just pick one, like the window only goes out and pivots from the top, or the window only comes in or something. Just pick one direction. Yeah, not a fan. Also, nine. Why choose when you can do both simultaneously in equally poor ways? And then also, since it's on the top, it gets insanely hot in the summertime. Which, that's actually the worst part. I can accept the windows if it didn't get so freaking hot. Need a portable air conditioner. That's true. It would be nice. The problem, though, is you need some sort of exhaust for the heat that the air conditioner creates. And so you have to have this weird, fucked up window or door cover seal thing to hook the heat tube into. And it's just terrible. It's freaking terrible. That's what you Europeans get for not designing places with air conditioning in mind. I almost feel like it's kind of a scam to make sure the population of Europe hates air conditioners by making the current ones such a terrible design that they just think they don't like air conditioners. When really they can just be as transparent as having a heating system. Just in the reverse temperature direction. And related, what drives me insane is there are no screens, like mesh screens, on the windows. So the windows are just full on open. And so in the summertime, when you open your windows because it's fucking hot and there's no air conditioning, any bug in existence can just fly on into your place. Wasps, bees, big ass flies, bugs, mosquitoes. And then at nighttime, you have all the lights on inside and the windows are still open, and so all the bugs come in because they're attracted to the light. So, you know, if you turn off the lights to watch a movie for a while, and then after the movie's over, you turn the lights back on and you look up at the ceiling, there's just mosquitoes all over the place. It's like, there's a solution to this. You just put a fine mesh screen on the window. It doesn't obstruct the view. Every European thinks it's gonna, but I can't see out the window. It's like, no, you can still see perfectly out the window. Light still comes in and out. It's all fine. It's not like you're ever hanging out the window. Over here, they're like, don't you like the heat inside? Just go sleep outside then. Yeah, you know, in Germany, you can just camp anywhere. It's your right. What do you think? You get screens for your window in most places? Yeah, exactly. Most places don't even come with a floor here. And you know, I would be happy to install my own screens, but as we discovered earlier, just a couple minutes earlier, my windows pivot in the center. So I can't put a screen on the inside because part of the window comes in, and I can't put a screen on the outside because part of the window goes out. It's infuriating. I don't know what you Europeans would do if, like, mosquitoes here started transmitting diseases like they do most other places. Yeah, solution, don't open the window. And there are a lot of wasps around here, so if you have the windows open, you're just inviting some wasps to come hang out in your house. Oh, but the screens would obstruct my view of the grayish brown building that looks exactly like all the other ones directly across the street. It's such a beautiful view, I would be blocking. That is a magical part of wintertime. A lack of bugs, or at least a very severely reduced amount of bugs. That's why I need to move to Iceland or something. There's no bugs. Or, you know, somewhere in the super far north. Northern Norway. One of your mods lives in Finland and had snow happening on Halloween Eve. Nice. I like it. Alright. Moving to Finland. At the very least, I do need to go visit Finland. That's always been on the plans. Basically all the Scandinavian countries. It's always fun. Everyone's vacation place lists. So I want to go to Italy and southern Italy and then go to the Croatian beach and then the Greek islands. Always with a beach involved for some reason. So I want to go to Trondheim, Norway, and Helsinki, Finland. Builds his own hut in the northern part, having no light for 30 days in the winter. Now that's how you do it. My only thing would be like, okay, I'm gonna move to the middle of nowhere, super far north, but can I get a fiber optic cable line rolled all the way out there? I need some fast internet. How much is it gonna cost me to have you roll fiber out to this weird place? Exactly. See, you have to know your priorities, Darkest. You gotta get the priorities in order. It's not fancy building, perfect construction. It's perfect internet. That's what the priorities are. I will be right back. Wah, wah, wah.
BTW all know why he wants to have that high-speed internet in his little Finnish hut. The answer is corn. Oh, I mean games.
No, it's just corn. I have hundreds of streaming corn music videos. Hundreds of streaming corn music videos going at all times, all day. So I need that bandwidth to keep it going. I do like me some corn.
We are all ball lovers.
No.
Hey, you said it. You said it.
I love you. I'm already dead.
Whoa! Look at them bits. I'm already dead. I won't tell if I ever become a millionaire, but there will be signs. Signs that just say, I am a millionaire.
How do I say it?
It is happening again.
Let me do this. Let me hypnotize your balls.
What are you doing over there on that stream, Darkest? To me, it sounds a little against the Twitch terms of service, but... Boy, you seem to have not
So boring.
been banned yet. So boring. So. No, so.
Words are not wording today, guys. I will bully you, poke your booty. That's how it goes over here.
Yes.
Balls and bullying. That's what you like to do over there on that stream.
My heart is just pure black.
Balls, bullying.
Wow.
Dead black hearts.
And this is my outfit with my little clown hat.
Time to dip dude cheerio. Alrighty. Alrighty. Sounds good.
Don't put your balls in my face, Iglesias.
Thanks for hanging. And have a good evening. Alright, everyone. I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Oops. Yes. So, as always, thanks for being here and hanging out. Quiet or loud, whichever it was, for you as an individual. And I should be back tomorrow. See you then.